Boston Saves understands that saving and planning are not necessarily easy. That's why the program is based on a gradual progression toward these goals. Boston Saves helps families save and plan by providing an initial seed. That means each child's Boston Saves account automatically comes with $50. Opportunities for growth. Families can take simple steps to earn up to $65 in incentives from Boston Saves in the first year alone. Reinforcement of this growth. Families can track their progress and receive alerts using the Online Saving Center. Ongoing support. Boston Saves provides free resources to make saving and planning easier over the long term. Let's take a closer look at each of these. First, the seed. Every child who is eligible for Boston Saves will automatically receive a Boston Saves account. No sign-up required. These accounts automatically come with $50 for the student's future. This way, families do not have to start saving from scratch. Any money in the child's Boston Saves account remains untouched until they complete high school. At that time, the money can be used to pay for the cost of college or career training. The seed sets families up for growth. Families can grow the money in their child's Boston Saves account by earning incentives called Boston Saves dollars. There are 3 ways families can earn Boston Saves dollars. 1. Link a financial account to their child's Boston Saves account. To do this, a family should set up their own financial account dedicated to their child's future. This can be a checking, savings, or 529 account opened with a bank or credit union. Alternatively, families can also open a custodial account through Boston Saves that does not require a Social Security number or ID card. Then, families will log into the Boston Saves Savings Center to see their child's Boston Saves account and the $50 in it. From here, they can link the 2 accounts together so that both are visible in the Savings Center. When they do, they earn $25 for their child's Boston Saves account. Linking these accounts is important because it enables the second method for families to earn Boston Saves dollars, and that is to save $25 in a 3-month period. These 3-month periods correspond to the quarters of the calendar year. When a family saves at least $25 in their own financial account during one of these periods, they will earn $5 more for their child's Boston Saves account. This encourages families to save regularly, and all that saving adds up. By earning 5 Boston Saves dollars every quarter, families can earn as much as $20 in a year. Finally, families can also earn Boston Saves dollars by reading regularly with their child. They simply fill out a form to notify Boston Saves that they have read for 20 minutes a day, 20 days a month, over one of those 3-month calendar periods. This reading incentive allows families who are not yet in a position to save an opportunity to still earn money for their child. Reading regularly is also an important part of academic planning for the future. Research shows that reading proficiently by 3rd grade is a strong predictor of completing high school on time. When families report that they have read regularly with their child over a 3-month period, Boston Saves will add $5 to their child's Boston Saves account. Again, if families do this consistently every quarter, they can earn up to $20 annually for reading with their child. All told, in their first year of the program, families can grow the $50 seed money in their Boston Saves account to as much as $115. And this does not even include the money they've saved on their own as well. This is what real growth looks like. Sustaining that growth requires consistent positive reinforcement. We've mentioned the Online Savings Center. This is the place where families can log in to see their child's Boston Saves account and their own linked financial account. Because they can see both accounts together, they are able to track all of their savings progress for their child in one place online. Through the Savings Center, they can also opt in to receive reminders to earn Boston Saves dollars. And congratulations when they do. Most importantly, Boston Saves provides ongoing support to families as they plan for their children. They have peer support in the form of Boston Saves Family Champions. These are family members in a school community who can explain the program to other families in their native languages. Families can also access financial education and planning resources, both online at the Boston Saves website and through their school communities. Many of these resources come from Boston Saves partners. They range from fun educational events for children, to credit building workshops for their parents, to savings-focused games and activities they can do together at home. Finally, a brief word on eligibility. Every year, Boston Saves gives accounts to each K-2 kindergarten class in BPS. These accounts stay with the children as they advance to higher grades. This means that older grades will also have Boston Saves accounts, depending on the year. Boston Saves started in K-2 classes district-wide in 2019, so you can determine each new eligible grade based on the year. You can also just check the Boston Saves website for the latest eligible grades. Please note that while Boston Saves accounts are rolled out with each new kindergarten class, all BPS families can take advantage of the free events and resources that Boston Saves has to offer.